Greetings, all, and welcome to the stream. I will play DMC3 tomorrow, Canovo. I promise you it will be played. However, I don't want to play it tonight. I want to play some Oblivion because I had so much fun playing because I had a lot of fun playing it last night. We're going to play some more of it. But don't worry, because for all of you daywalkers out there tomorrow, we will be playing DMC3 uh tomorrow afternoon, at least for a little bit. I will finish DMC3 event one day. But right now we're playing Oblivion. All right then. Let's get this party started, as they say. Okay then. All right then. No joke. I've forgotten where I camera's right here. I gotta remember that the camera is right there. Um. Okay. Okay. I gotta go outside. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that magma's gonna hurt me. I'm gonna guess it probably will. Oh dear. Oh shit. I gotta be careful. Ah. Oh, you're 100% right, Kanovo. It does look incredible. Honestly, this might top my my this might become my new favorite Elder Scrolls game. And that's saying a lot, because I mean, because that's saying a lot, because you know how much I love Skyrim.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Good to
I've
see
looked
you.
everywhere. Perhaps she's still in
Hello, my friend.
Kvatch, in a basement.
There we go.
I wondered if you'd come back. I admit I've had my doubts about your story. You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Hiding?
All right then. Follow me, Martin. I think that's your name. I don't remember. Oh boy, you know what? I might actually need to follow a path for Martin. This game looks so good, sometimes I forget it's an Elder Scrolls game. Alright, where's the path?
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Alright then. Come on. Keep up, Martin. Keep up. And now we found a path. This will make it easier to reach Joffrey. Oh, and this music, too.
Hello? Who's there?
Bodhi. That was quick. What do you got? Yeah, it looks a little goofy. I'll be honest with you, Canovo. It looks a little goofy. There's even a wider angle for the third person. Now this does look cool. I'm not really a big fan of this. It kind of looks like okay, to be fair, I was holding something, but even then it looks like I'm hunched over. I don't know if that's with all races because I am playing an orc. Oh dear.
Take that!
Oh dear. Okay, he can handle himself in a fight. That's good. A Khajiit. All right. Okay then. Nah. Alright then. Onward we go. I'm not excited. What did you send me? Give me 1 sec to get my earbuds. Where the fuck are they? There they are. Sometimes I forget who you are. Even though I really shouldn't. Good grief. Okay, so I'm happy to know that doesn't seem to be just the orc race. It's all of them. Admittedly, I'm not sure how to feel about that, but you know. By the way, Canovo, quite funny. But now let us focus. Focus on reaching Joffrey. Oh, just a wolf. Oh, you already... That was going to be my kill, you asshole. Oh, shit! Terribly sorry about that. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Martin just killed a wolf, and I got angry at him. There you are. Another one. I know Bethesda's probably too busy working on Elder Scrolls 6, but still. I want them to do this for Skyrim. Imagine how amazing Skyrim would look and with, like, a remaster such as this. Okay, I don't know what this is, but it almost looks like a Dwemer ruin. Kenoba, this is Oblivion. And I don't know. I have no opinion on Daggerfall. I've never played it. I know there was a fan-made project where they put Daggerfall in the Unity engine. Okay, Morrowind would be an interesting thing. But my hope is that they would do more than just a graphic update to Morrowind. Because I tried to play that and I got so fucking lost. What is this effect that I have on me? But I know you're not as big into Skyrim as I am. Or at least was, back in the day when I was really getting into it. But let's really think about this for a moment. If this is what they can achieve in this remaster, just imagine how fucking amazing number 6 is going to be. Like let's Canova, let's let this sink in for a little bit. This game looks stunning, and they've presumably been working on. You know what? That is fair. That is very fair. That's fair. I'm getting my hopes too high for Elder Scrolls 6. Knowing Bethesda, it's probably going to look like something more akin to Starfield. And I've seen gameplay footage of Starfield. It doesn't look like that good a game. But I also could be terribly misremembering things. I don't really know. Did you ever play Starfield? Alright. But am I misremembering things? Do you at all remember Starfield looking like a good game, like from a graphics standpoint? That's another fair statement. That's also another fair statement. Because Indiana Jones does look great. And it's finally on PS5 now, which is cool. It's probably at full price though, and I don't feel like paying $70 for a game based on an IP that I'm not too familiar with. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if it's on a sale or something, maybe I'll get it. So I've heard, yeah. I've heard that game is pretty good. But yeah, maybe... So yeah, maybe I'm... Oops. Maybe I'm not giving Bethesda enough credit. You never know. Because you'll remember, I also played a little bit of Fallout 4. And that was a pretty good-looking game. Once they stopped using fucking... What engine were they using during the time of Skyrim? Was that Source? Or is that something else? I feel like you're telling me it was Source. Creation. My bad. Right. That's right. Why the fuck did I think it was Source? Whatever. Alright, we're getting close. Hop on the call. Alright, then give me... Okay. Hold on. Do you want us to be on the main call or a private one? Main call, alright. We're gonna have to warn people though. Just so they don't say anything crazy. Alright then. Let me just quickly check to make sure that okay. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta switch out. Hold on. Because my headphones are plugged into the capture card.
Okay.
There we go. That should be better.
Alright.
There, I can hear you now.
Alright. Yeah, what is it? So, Starfield, from what I remember, looked pretty bad.
Okay, so I'm not misremembering.
No, you're not misremembering that. No, it was not great. It was weird. Like everything had like kind of like a weird kind of stale look.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Was that Bethesda's first time not using creation, or did they dip their toe into
I
other?
believe it used Unreal Engine.
Okay.
Oh no, let me check. Sorry about my voice, by the way,
I
stream. I'm
you got
fucking sick.
poor boy's got COVID.
Alright.
How did that happen anyway?
Uh, well, nope. Okay, no, they're using Creation Engine 2. Jesus Christ. That probably explains why the game had so many drawbacks. Also, I don't know where I got cut. Probably from work.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah, because people come in there all the time fucking sick. And they just, like, don't care. And then they get other people sick. So, I think the issue that people had with Starfield was it was just kind of lacking, and also like it felt outdated.
Oh yeah, 100%. It definitely looked outdated.
I mean, yeah, like performance wise, it was pretty bad. I don't know. I haven't. I'm planning on buying Oblivion, but that game looks pretty intense, like graphically. Because if we look here, it says that minimum spec requirements are a 1070 Ti or around that,
Jesus.
and or the recommended is a 2080 or 6800 XT. I have a 7800 XT, and which isn't bad. Hold on.
That doesn't sound bad.
No, it's not. It's got a lot of VRAM. The only thing it's bad at is ray tracing.
Well, that's fine, because you don't like that anyway.
I don't like ray tracing. I like it when it's done on consoles. I don't know. When consoles are doing 30 FPS, it just looks better. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with it. It just looks better on console.
I, th-
Okay, so
I think the main reason is because cons- all consoles have, like, a set specs, and I feel like with most PC gamers, you're dealing with with customized specs, and sometimes they don't mold well when it comes to certain games. I could be very wrong though, because I'm not well versed in this, but that's my theory.
yeah, so looking at the 6800 XT, it's pretty similar to the 7800. I think the 7800 just has higher compute units. That's about it.
All right.
It looks like it's probably going to need a lot of VRAM because the texture quality is way better in that game.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So, you know what? I know this PC can handle Skyrim with like a million mods, though.
And also, it also handled Cyberpunk fairly well when you did that diagnostic.
It probably will run better on the operating system I'm on now. Honestly, like, when you actually build your computer for Linux, it actually fucking works out pretty well. Because, like, I've been using Linux, and I haven't had the need to switch off of it for like weeks. Because, like, aside from stuff I do very rarely, like VR and stuff like that, everything just runs. I think the only issue I had was Devil May Cry HD Collection, and I
Really?
fixed that in like 3 seconds. Yeah, I fixed that by replacing the. Yeah, so the HD collection had older video files that didn't run on Linux properly.
Okay.
So I replaced them with MP4 files of the same thing,
Ah.
and it ran fine. But now I'm at DMC4, which is like running perfectly so far. It's running at like 120 FPS,
All right.
stable. Um, Jedi Survivor had some issues, but that game doesn't run well on fucking anything. So
Well, it runs pretty well on my PlayStation.
yeah, it runs better on consoles, but like on PC, like you can't get that game to run well. It ran okay. It ran like okay. It was playable.
That's good, at least.
Yeah, like it wasn't like completely ass or anything. It was just like it could have been better. Also, there's stuff like poppin', that shit.
Yeah.
Let's see how Sky. I think the issue I had with like the Elder Scrolls stuff is just like I like action games a lot more. So like when I go to play a game like that, I'm like, oh man, I want to do like cool shit. But like you're in first person half the time, and you're basically just sitting there swinging your sword,
They're very
which is
limiting
fine.
games.
Yeah, which is fine for like is fine because I think the game isn't meant to be like that. It's more like a chill out kind of game.
It's like baby's first RPG in a sense.
Kind of, yeah. But yeah, going from games like Elden Ring, um, stuff like that to Skyrim, I was like, oh man, I wish there was a lot of different stuff to do in this, but there's just not much.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. By the way, tomorrow I'm gonna help you play DMC3 because you low key fucking suck at that game, dude.
I already knew that. What have I said 1,000 times in both videos and streams? I'm a bitch.
Nah, I'm just gonna teach you how to do the combos in that game. That's it. Because those games like require you to do combos and shit.
Alright.
At least, well, easy mode is you don't really gotta do shit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it just does auto shit for you.
Well, you can switch between automatic or not. I usually play automatic because there's no way I could have reached mission like I think I'm on 10 now
Yeah.
if I wasn't using easy automatic.
Yeah, like I'll show you later, but like I got pretty good at that game by the end of it, and that's part of the fun for me at least.
Mm.
Like I like games like that more than Elder Scrolls, but like I feel like I should play Elder Scrolls every once in a while because like sometimes I don't have all the energy to fucking play a crazy action game.
And I think that's another one of the biggest appeals for this series is that, because it is so simple, you don't really need to think that much. You can just drop into the world, enjoy the story, and that's really
Uh,
about
you
it.
don't even you don't even have to touch the fucking story.
This is true, yeah. Mu-
Yeah,
mu-
like you know that grandma
Hold on, my parents.
that plays Skyrim.
Sorry, my brother was saying goodnight. Yes, I do know about the Skyrim grandma.
Okay, yeah, she hasn't finished the game once.
Really?
Yeah, she just goes around fucking around in the game. That's it.
Respect, honestly.
Alright, I have to get used to playing. I have to get used to playing Dante again.
What, did you start out 4 playing as Virgil or something?
What was that?
I said, what, did you start out 4 playing as Virgil or something?
No, you play as Nero,
Hmm.
which is Virgil's son. I got so used to playing fucking Nero. Now I gotta get used to playing Dante again. Because it's way different. You know how there's that style system in 3?
Yeah.
Okay, and you know how you can only switch between them, like in between missions, or when you get to like one of those
Those statue things,
points.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you can switch between them at will in DMC4.
That's cool.
It is cool. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to though.
Alright.
I don't know. I played Swordsman the most in DMC3 just because I don't know. I liked Swordsman the best. So
I mainly use Trickster because, from what I know, that's the only one that has a a dodge in it.
Royal Guard has a fucking parry, which is kind of crazy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, so the same thing's in 5, and I'm just trying to get used to it
Mm.
because I'm gonna be dealing with it for a while.
Alright.
Huh, interesting.
Well, what is it?
The combos are different for him in this game. There's like an attack that like where he kind of swings around the thing and swings his sword around his head. Now it goes in a million stab.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Well, what is it?
Fucking thing broke in the game.
Oh dear.
Well, not like a thing in the game broke, not like the game broke.
Got it.
Have you gotten to that guy, like that follower guy yet? Where he's all fucking weird. He's
Ar-
like, I'm gonna worship the ground you step on.
Oh, the adoring fan? No, I don't think I'm that far in yet.
Oh yeah, when does that happen?
Not for a while. I just reached the Cloud Ruler Temple with Brother Martin. Oh no. Oh no.
What? Is it the dog?
No, not the dog. No, it's much worse. Look at look at my stream. It froze. It froze somewhere. I'm gonna have to. Ugh. I'm gonna have to
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to re-plug in the fucking re-plug in the capture card and restart and relaunch OBS. I'm so pissed. For all you
Shit.
watching at home, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to take a little intermission while I relaunch the stream. The call. I'm gonna have to re-look at the VOD. When I upload this to my second channel. We
Are
should
you
be.
just gonna end the stream?
Oh no. We're still going. I just needed to. What's the word? I just needed to. Where's my? I just needed to relaunch OBS and we're fine now. We're fine. And hopefully we should get people coming back soon. That is the hope and that is the goal. But yeah. Check to see if okay, so it looks like we're back up properly, which is good. But yeah. That was fun. Yeah, I'll be going for a good
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna let you stream.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just a fucking mess right now. Hold on.
Alright. That was Canovo, everybody. Let's all wish him to get well soon in the chat. How about we do that? Seriously, brother man, I hope you get well soon if you're still watching. Now I gotta wait for Martin to get up here. Where is he? So we found a path to enter the temple. If I can find it again. Did I never reach the Burma Roof Gate? North Gate. North Gate? What did I just... Wow. I'll quickly go over here to the castle and the north gate and all that. Right, I think we should be back, which is good. They ask me, is it going good in the garden? Said I'm lost, but I beg no pardon. Up on the garden, can I get a mirror side staring in my sideways? Look at the mouth. Time they used to try to use my real name just to get a rise. I'm acting like I know. I think that's what I get for trying to hide in the limelight. Guess what I get for having 2020 hides. Everybody wants eyes on them. I just want to hear you sing that top line. If you don't think I mean it, then I understand. But I'm still glad you came, so let me see those hands and stick to me. Stick to me like caramel. Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. I'm falling free of the final parallel. Sweetest in my too young to get bitter over it all. Too young to too old to retaliate like before. Too blessed to be called ungrateful, I know. So I'll keep dancing along to the rhythm. The stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition.
Let's continue
I'll
on to
take
Cloud
what I'm
Ruler Temple.
given,
I haven't
the
had a good night's
deepest
sleep since Kavach
incision.
was attacked.
I thought I got better, but
The sooner we
maybe
reach
I
Cloud Ruler
didn't.
Temple, the better. Lead on.
As a blade, my place is at Martin's side. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Tell me, did I give you what you came for?
What can I do for you, sir?
Terrified to answer
Empress-
my own random.
For you? Of course. May Talos guide you.
What can I do for you? The Emperor's death was a hard... Stay safe.
Oh, is it because it's night? Is it closed now? Hope not. I'll keep dancing along to the rhythm. The stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, oh, attrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incision. I thought I got better, but maybe
What can I do for you, sir?
didn't.
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
Farewell.
Oh, wait, whoops. Supposed to do that. Whatever. Is it official? does, yes. Just gotta make sure that... Yes, that's what I get for trying to hide in the limelight. Guess that's what I
Hail.
get for having...
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps Roliand or Cyrus.
Rolian or Cyrus?
What can I do? Farewell.
I guess this is Cyrus. You know what, I'm gonna wait for a little bit. I guess that's what I get for trying to hide in the limelight. Guess that's what I get for having 20 hands. Everybody just wants eyes on the line, just wanna hear you sing the top line. If you don't think I mean it, then I understand. But I'm still glad you came, so let me see those hands and stick to me. Stick to me. Crap. I did it again. Oh, great, it did it again. Hold on. Give me one sec. Maybe? Yay. Wonderful. Okay, I'm very happy. We haven't even needed to... The stream still hasn't technically ended yet, which that's good. That's good. This is very, very good. I'm happy about this. I've only going for 10 minutes, though. Don't mind that personally, but... It just feels like we've been going for longer. Excuse me. Hopefully now. I still need a key. How do I get a key?
As a blade, with the amulet taken, one of the young. I am glad. Cloud Ruler Temple was built. It is high in the mountain. The coroner, the dragon, with Emperor Yuri.
I know I should
The
be
Elder
listening to this
Council
stuff, but...
rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the...
Sorry about that all. Oh, good lord. Another bot. I hate bots.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Let's talk to this guy, though. See if he can help us. Mayhaps.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid. Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
Nah.
What can I do for you, sir? The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
And it won't. Fret not. I just want to quickly check something. Hmm. Yeah. Whatever.
May Talos guide you.
Yeah.
What can I do for you, sir? May Talos guide you.
I just want to enter the temple. Why can I not do that? Because it says I need a key. Am I gonna have to look this up? Probably. Sorry about that. That was Father telling me good night.
What is it? What can I do for you? What are you looking for? The Gerald view is on the terraces, near the castle gate and facing the chapel. Olav's is next to the east gate. You too.
Hello there.
What's going on with you?
What just happened to me? Okay, this thing is muted. Phew.
Hi there.
Hello there.
Now I can level up. Itchy head. This be the Jarl? Or
It's a pleasure to see you.
oh, in Cyrodiil they're counts and countesses, not Jarls like they are in Skyrim.
Goes it?
Oh!
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Are you telling me that I missed something? I missed a key, pivotal part of the story. Something happened. I don't know how it happened, but and somehow I missed it. Just so we're clear. Just so we are completely fucking clear, I missed something very about this.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
Yeah. And then you become Emperor or some bullshit like that.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
That is the hope, is it not? Probably can't even hear me if I'm so far away from the mic. Hold on. Let me get something to drink. Alright, I'm back. Very, very irritated about that still.
All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
All right.
I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh. I wonder what that means.
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Wait, hold on. If I could enter... Yeah, I can enter now.
Hail.
Sleet. East Wing. Any beds?
Good evening, sir.
Hello. That's the armory. Outside of the temple. Or the inside of the temple. Another inside, presumably. I need to find a bed. Maybe it's something in the West Wing? Perhaps? Beds. Yes. Own bed. Shit. 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 All own beds.
Hail.
Rain.
Sir.
Sir. This is the Great Hall. Well, I can always go back to the town and find some beds or something.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing.
All right, then.
Farewell.
Free armor, I hope. That's the West Wing. Armory is in East Wing.
Hail.
Welcome aboard, sir. It will be an honor to serve with you.
Indeed it shall. 2 and a katana. Two, 4, 6, 9. wonder if I can sell this, most of this crap. Two, 4, 6, 9. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is perfect. I'm a real blades blade. I'm not over encumbered.
I haven't time to talk right.
Is there not a place I can sell this shit? I guess I'll just drop it. It's gonna be worth a lot, though. It's a lot of stuff dropped. They'll despawn, probably. Hopefully. Alright, bread. Time for you to find a bed now.
It is good to be back here. It raises my spirits just to walk these ancient halls again. We will prevail. We must prevail. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Alright. Just want to quickly check to see how this looks. Yeah, pretty good, I'd say.
The Amulet of Kings is the key to... Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One, and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world. Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Alright then. Make our way to the Imperial City. Need to find a bed before anything. Perfect.
Hello. Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. There's a most comfortable... Excellent. Farewell. Greetings to you.
Hello.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Is this? Okay, no, this is the bed. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 p.m. 1 a.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4. 1 a.m., 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One a.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m. 1 a.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6, 7, 8. I hope I did that math right. I don't know that I did, though. Alright then. Alright then. Where's the door? It's right there.
Anytime now.
You get any closer, and I'll turn...
Alright then. What time is it? 10:31, alright. Not too bad. We'll probably go for another good 30 minutes or so, and then we'll call it. I want to get back to watching Friends. There it is right there, the Imperial City. I'm going to follow a path this time so I don't run into the same issue of of circling around the entire place trying to look for a door. Okay, maybe it's just because... Maybe just because we're in the same general... Actually, we may not be in the same general area. But this is almost starting to look like Skyrim a little bit. This one little section by the city. Even though I'm pretty sure they're on... Even though I'm pretty sure both of these are on, like, 2 different sections of Tamriel. Whenever I'll Google it after stream.
Ooh! Ah! Ah!
Oh dear. Finger Bowl Cave? Chat, what kind of name is that? Alright, time to do some cutting. Specifically cutting through this little general area.
Speak. There's evil afoot, citizen, and I've little time for chatter. What is it? The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
Oh, I doubt it.
Move along.
Moving along. Moving along. Move along. Move along. Am I even in frame? I can't even tell. I'm barely in frame. Let me scooch this a little bit. There we go. It's as good as it's gonna get, I think.
Speak.
Greetings.
God, this looks beautiful.
You have my ear, citizen.
Okay, so this is the place I need to be, I think. The Elven Gardens District, if I'm not mistaken.
Some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them. Horrid beasts. I hate the things. See you. Farewell.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Don't talk. Just follow my lead. We can't talk now. Just follow my lead. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Okay, this is really confusing.
I've sworn to die.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
All right.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
Good to know. What have you learned?
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
All right.
So you said. That's very bad news. I had hoped I heard you correctly. Thank Talos. The Blades will protect Martin until he can claim his throne. Don't worry, or we will die trying.
Good. Excellent.
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
All right.
Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arc. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need.
Hopefully it is.
What do you need, friend?
Hello.
The news from Anvil is terrible.
What is it, citizen?
tidings, citizen.
I don't think I needed to go in here. Whoops. No, I'm in the right place.
Not bad work for some folks.
So I've heard.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
If I had a question about heavy armor.
What is it, citizen? Speak. Speak.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara. Save time.
Alright then.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
You don't say.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
I wouldn't say that.
Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
Interesting.
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Alright then.
It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
I most certainly will. It's the Market District, eh?
What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen?
But it fills you up.
Farewell. You'll always leave stuffed, assuming you can keep it down. Take care. Good to see you.
From where do you hail? They were life fighters built as rock.
Here you are.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
Well, funny you should say that because I need volumes 3 and 4.
I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you. I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy.
Really?
I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond. I don't know him personally. As a matter of fact, feel free to... I don't know him... Feel free... Good day.
I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book. What is it? What?
Bothiel, from the Arcane University, is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. Very well. I can see you're familiar with Mankar Cameron's commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition. For the adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedric worship holds many rewards. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
Thank you.
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Respect, Gwinius. And then... in this...
Anytime now.
Hi.
in this conversation I have with the sponsor...
No one even knows who did it.
Apparently, no one has any idea who did it.
Take care.
There's some profit.
Spare a coin.
What is it now?
Whoa.
Speak.
Not now, I must speak to the sponsor, and it'll probably be the last thing we do before we say goodnight.
How goes it?
Fine.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Interesting.
What do you need, friend? You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well.
Good.
The sewers, the blades... Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Greetings to you.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kavach.
You have my ear, citizen.
Get my back! Look out! Look out! Stick together! Look out! Watch the flank. This one's mine! Look out! Ah! Over here! Stick together! Look out! Parry and strike! This one's mine!
No, this one's mine.
This one's mine!
I feel like we're going nowhere.
Stick together!
Protracted brain rot. I shouldn't find that funny. Might cook, Jet. No. I'm better than this. I'm better than this.
All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble. Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet. Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the Amulet of Kings.
That I will do.
Then I'm lucky you're here to save my skin. Come on, let's do this.
I told you to come alone.
For Uriel Septum!
Kill them.
Paradise awaits me.
I've sworn to die.
Be glad. You will not live to see the day. Lord, get...
That's 3 more that won't. What do you need, friend?
Oof. I probably fucked that up, but hey, it's all right. At least we got the book. We got the book. That is what counts. You're over here. We have the book. As soon as we get out of the sewers, we're ending it. Why is it making me go back? Okay. I'm very confused. Well, I made it out. So... Okay, then we're gonna rendezvous with Barris,
What is it, citizen?
I think.
You have my ear, citizen.
Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay, so now we're not meeting Barris. We're meeting the Argonian lady.
You have my ear, citizen. How do you do?
Go ahead, please. To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought. I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows, I might turn up something before you do.
Oh, I don't know about that. I know what does matter is that we've gone on for a little long now, so that's going to be the end of this Oblivion Remastered stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving me a follow, because I want this to go on for a long, long time. Also make sure to check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Corkhoban. I post weekly content there, or every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This week we got Batman Arkham Asylum episode 3, and then And the next week, we're going to have a really special 30 subscriber special video. With my buddy Ark. And if you were unable to make it tonight for the stream, you can check it out tomorrow, or very soon at least, on my second channel, youtube.com/KorkobanVods. Yeah, make sure to check out my socials, Twitter, Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky, 2 of which are linked in the About section of my Twitch page. The rest are linked in the bio, as well as every YouTube video on my YouTube channel. And yeah, thank you again for watching. As the old saying goes, goodbye, good luck, and get out of here.